Hello everyone, welcome to DTBTV. This is my preview part 2 for Liverpool versus AC Milan. So I'll just wait for a few of you to join first. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to be reading out, as always, a few pieces out of the Liverpool Echo. The first thing I'm going to read out will be a piece by John Aldridge. As you can see here, John Aldridge has done a piece today. So I'm just going to read that out, and then we've got a little bit on the AC Milan game as well. So this is preview part 2. So the title in the Echo today by John Aldridge is Elliott Blow leaves Reds with a new challenge. Now, it says here, chance to step up for midfielders, squad players. It was really sad to see Harvey Elliott's injury at Ellen Road. Jurgen Klopp had high hopes for him and looked to be a key part of his plans. The challenge itself was clumsy, but I wouldn't say it was intentional. He had his eyes on the ball and it was just really unfortunate. I'm absolutely gutted for Harvey, and I'm sad for Pascal Struijts too. You could see he was really upset. I've been involved in games where people have tried to foul me, and that was not one of those. It's just one of those things you see in the game. It's not like he's gone over the top, and he's really unfortunate for me. Like everyone else, I hope that Elliott can get back sooner rather than later. Regarding whether or not Liverpool will be able to cope without him, it was a bit of a bonus that he came through into the first team in pre-season. He's still got 6 central midfielders, so I think we can cope. It is just a pity the lads have got a great future, and this is his first major obstacle to get through. We have around 7 players across 3 positions, so it could be a lot worse. When you look at the difficulties we had last year, that's what you call problematic. This is something that can be dealt with, and it gives opportunities to other players. The likes of Oxlade-Chamberlain, Naby Keita and Curtis Jones now have the chance to prove they can stake their claim for a regular place. So that was a bit by John Aldridge on about the Elliott blow there, but there's a little bit more here as well. Bad finishing proves how vital Salah is. It was great to score 3 goals against Leeds, but Liverpool will have walked away from that game at Ellen Road wondering how many other chances they could have put away. The one thing concerned me from the game, from a striker's point of view, was a lack of conviction in front of goal. It could have been a repeat of what we saw away at Crystal Palace last season, and we could have had no complaints. We missed 3 sitters, but it doesn't matter as we won 3-0. But if we're going to win the league, we need our 3 forwards to be at it all the time. I was really impressed with Mohamed Salah. If players want to go, they will go. But we have now reached a point whereby Liverpool have to do whatever they can to keep him. He is a top player. While other teams are buying the likes of Lukaku, Ronaldo and star players, we have to concentrate on keeping him. It is business. You have to do the right thing at the right time, and they have to roll out the red carpet because he's back at it from what I can see. And he looks like he's got the bit between his teeth, and let's hope that the club can deal with it. So that's John Aldridge again. There's a bit here as well. Good start in such a tough group. So looking ahead to Wednesday's Champions League match with AC Milan, you want to get off to a good start. You often hear about the group of death in European football, and this really is one of those examples. Porto are supposed to be the easiest team in the group, but yet they reached the quarter-final of the competition last season and were only just knocked out by eventual winners Chelsea. They are a tough team, and Porto will be a difficult place to visit. That's a true point, by the way, because I watched the game where Porto knocked out Juventus. So Porto are no mugs. So it says here, we're at home. It's AC Milan, and the biggest game you could start with. Both clubs have a lot of history, and it's a massive, massive occasion. We are capable of winning this group, but I wouldn't be too worried even if we finish second, as we are capable of beating anyone in the competition over 2 legs. You don't want to put yourself under early pressure in the group, and 3 points for Liverpool would certainly help present that. So last piece by John Aldridge here is Trent brings an end to position conversation. What a performance by Trent Alexander-Arnold on Sunday against Leeds. He's one of the best right backs in the world of football and a classic right back. You don't want to take him away from where he is because teams are frightened